Hello everyone, this is a tutorial on Glambot. In the new version of the app, an additional Glambot tab has appeared in the device management menu. Here you will find everything essential and necessary to operate, control, and configure the Glambot. Well then, let's proceed to connect it. First and foremost, we will establish a connection via USB, as it is a more stable and faster method of connecting, with the least amount of issues. To establish a connection, we press the Enable button, then proceed to click on Scan, locate the device, which is named Silicon Labs CP. USB to UART bridge. Select it. All set. The robotic arm is now connected. At the moment of connection, my arm was already powered on. And now, directly from within the application, we have the ability to turn it off and then power it back on. Let's observe how this process unfolds. I press the turn-off button. The arm transitions into a transport position and powers down. As we can observe, some errors have appeared. Ready state 0, initialized state 0, and home state also 0. This means that our arm is now off. Let's try to turn it back on. As we can observe, it has powered on and is glowing with a yellow hue. Additionally, we have a status of not home. Okay, we can calibrate it. We press the calibration button. Our robotic arm begins the calibration process. Calibration takes some time because it needs to find 0 coordinates using sensors so that all scenes play correctly and accurately in the future. In reality, this process only takes a few seconds. Calibration is almost done now. Once the calibration is complete, the arm will start glowing blue. This means it is ready to move. Okay. What exactly do we require to initiate the operation? Let's attempt to play some scenes. We have a Play Control tab, where we can select a scene, play it step by step, or stop it. For instance, the red carpet scene is currently selected. All right, let's attempt to play it. Here's a simple scene, or let's try something more complex. For example, Clip Style 2. Once the scene is played to the end, the arm will stop and return to position. Actually, to the last point in the scene. In these scenes, all the final points are identical and return to approximately this position. Great, but how do we select the specific scene that we will use, say, for photos and videos? It's very simple. We go to the Scene Editor. Click Get Scene List from Device. In this manner, we will directly obtain the scenes that are recorded on the device. Let's check the index. For instance, we desire the clip style to scene for video. That is number 8. And for photos, we want, for example, center right, center left. That is number 6. Remember these numbers. Exit from here, go to Global Options. Here we select accordingly for video. Number 8, and for photos, number 6. Excellent. Now, when working with MixUp during video shooting, scene number 8 will be played, and for photos, scene number 6 will play. Let's see how this will look. Now I will select a project that includes both photos and videos. For instance, this one. Let's attempt to record something. I will enter admin mode. Okay, here's our video. Press start. Now I will be using a webcam, so don't be surprised. And here we go. Okay, the video has been recorded and processed. Now let's see how it will look in photos. For photos, as we know, a different scene is selected. We have one photo here, so it will reach a specific point. Wait for the countdown, take a photo, and the shooting will conclude. If we have 2 or 3 shots, it will proceed further. Make a delay. Move to the next point, take a shot, move to the next point, take a shot. Let's see. It reached the point, the countdown begins, the shot is taken, shown, it's ready, and it returns to the starting position. Okay, great. But what if we create several templates and want each template to have its own specific scenes? Let's try to do this. We go to the template menu. For example, I want us to use these 3 templates. For Lighthouse, I have the capability to configure individual custom scenes separately. I check the option that allows the use of custom Glambot scenes specifically for this project. And I make a selection of which scenes will be played for both video and photo. All right, here we have chosen 4 to 6. And in this case, I would like to have, for instance, the second scene available. And the third one as well. Let's set it up. Here, I will retain the global settings, so the scenes we have configured will be utilized in global oceans, thus 8 and 6. Okay, let's try. So, we start this sea scene. As we observe, a completely different scene is currently playing for the Glambot. What if we initiate this scene? Let's take a look. As we can see, the video turned out to be shorter than the Glambot scene itself. Once the video finished recording, the Glambot halted and returned to its starting position. What if we desire a photo? For example, here we have one with 3 shots. Let's take a look. Here, as we observe, it will take the first shot now. It is already moving to the subsequent position. The countdown begins. This will be the second shot. And it is already heading to the third position. Tick. And also at the conclusion of the shoot, the Glambot will return to the initial position. That's all for this tutorial for now. In the upcoming video, we will explore how to create your own scenes, how to upload them, how to edit them,